Welcome to the Meanings of the Quran program. Today, we will explore the explanation of Surah Maryam from verse 41 to verse 50. Join us as we reflect upon the words of Allah.
واذكر في الكتاب إبراهيم إنه كان صديقا نبيا.
Let us reflect together on the explanation of this verse. And mention in the book Abraham. Indeed, he was a man of truth, a prophet. Maryam 41. This verse beautifully highlights Prophet Abraham's unique status. The Quran describes him as Siddiqan Nabiyan, a man of truth, a prophet. Siddiq signifies one who is utterly truthful in word and deed, whose inner belief perfectly aligns with outward actions. This emphasizes his profound sincerity and unwavering faith before his prophethood, making him a perfect example of truthfulness, a quality essential for a prophet. May Allah guide us to live by the wisdom of this verse.
إذ قال لأبيه يا أبت لم تعبد ما لا يسمع ولا يبصر ولا يغني عنك شيئا.
Let us explore the guidance of this noble ayah. When Abraham asked his father, "Why do you worship that which neither hears nor sees, nor can it avail you anything?" he highlighted the utter futility of idol worship. The precise choice of hears before sees subtly emphasizes the deeper spiritual deafness to truth before the physical blindness to divine signs. This verse beautifully illustrates the Quran's challenge to false deities, stressing their inherent powerlessness and inability to benefit or harm, urging reflection on the true nature of worship. Reflect on how this ayah touches your heart.
يا أبت إني قد جاءني من العلم ما لم يأتك فاتبعني أهدك صراطا سويا.
Pause and reflect on these divine words. O my Father, indeed there has come to me of knowledge that which has not come to you, so follow me. I will guide you to a straight path. This verse beautifully illustrates Prophet Ibrahim's gentle yet firm call to his father. He doesn't claim superiority, but humbly states he received knowledge his father hadn't, inviting him to a straight path. The word sawiyan, straight, implies a path free from deviation, balanced, and leading to ultimate truth and salvation. This highlights the Quran's emphasis on wisdom and guidance over blind tradition. What was your key takeaway from this explanation?
يا أبت لا تعبد الشيطان إن الشيطان كان للرحمن عصيا.
Contemplate with me the deep meaning of this verse. O my Father, do not worship Satan. Indeed, Satan has ever been disobedient to the Most Merciful. 1944, this verse beautifully illustrates the profound wisdom and tender concern of Prophet Abraham, towards his father. He doesn't say, do not worship idols, but rather do not worship Satan, highlighting that idol worship is essentially obedience to Satan. The choice of the Most Merciful, Ar-Rahman, emphasizes Satan's ultimate rebellion against the very source of all mercy, making his disobedience even more heinous. This subtle linguistic choice powerfully conveys the gravity of following Satan's path. How can we apply this lesson in our daily lives? Share your thoughts.
يا أبت إني أخاف أن يمسك عذاب من الرحمن فتكون للشيطان وليا.
Let us reflect together on the explanation of this verse. O my Father, I fear that a punishment from the Most Merciful will touch you, so you become a companion to Satan. Maryam, 45, Ibrahim's tender address, "O my father," shows deep compassion. He didn't say from Allah but from the most merciful, highlighting God's vast mercy even as he warned of punishment. This choice of most merciful is a subtle plea, hoping his father might reflect on the divine attribute of mercy and turn away from idolatry, thus avoiding becoming a companion to Satan in the hereafter. May Allah guide us to live by the wisdom of this verse.
قال أراغب أنت عن آلهتي يا إبراهيم لئن لم تنته لأرجمنك واهجرني مليا.
Let us explore the guidance of this noble ayah. Are you turning away from my gods, O Abraham? His father challenged. This verse vividly portrays the father's deep-seated devotion to idols, using my gods to emphasize his personal attachment. His threat, "If you do not desist, I will surely stone you," highlights the severity of his anger and the societal pressure Abraham faced. The command, "and leave me for a long time," underscores the father's complete rejection and desire for permanent separation, revealing the profound emotional and spiritual chasm between them. Reflect on how this ayah touches your heart.
قال سلام عليك سأستغفر لك ربي إنه كان بي حفيا.
Pause and reflect on these divine words. Abraham's gentle response to his father, "Peace be upon you," exemplifies profound respect and compassion, even in disagreement. His promise, "I will ask my Lord to forgive you," highlights the power of prayer and hope for guidance. The phrase "He has always been gracious to me" beautifully conveys Allah's boundless mercy and responsiveness to His devoted servants, inspiring us to turn to Him with unwavering faith. What was your key takeaway from this explanation?
وأعتزلكم وما تدعون من دون الله وأدعو ربي عسى ألا أكون بدعاء ربي شقيا.
Contemplate with me the deep meaning of this verse. I will separate myself from you and what you invoke besides Allah, and I will supplicate to my Lord. Perhaps I will not be unhappy in my supplication to my Lord. 1948, this verse beautifully illustrates Prophet Abraham's decisive break from idolatry. The use of, "I will separate myself from you," and what you invoke besides Allah, emphasizes a complete disassociation, both from the people and their false deities. His hope in, "Perhaps I will not be unhappy in my supplication to my Lord," reveals a profound trust in Allah's responsiveness, highlighting the blessed outcome of sincere monotheism. How can we apply this lesson in our daily lives? Share your thoughts.
فلما اعتزلهم وما يعبدون من دون الله وهبنا له إسحاق ويعقوب وكلا جعلنا نبيا.
Let us reflect together on the explanation of this verse. When Abraham isolated himself from his people and their false gods, Allah blessed him with Isaac and Jacob, making both prophets. This verse beautifully illustrates divine reward for unwavering monotheism and separation from idolatry. It highlights that true devotion leads to blessings, not just in this life but through righteous progeny, emphasizing the profound connection between faith and lineage in Islam. May Allah guide us to live by the wisdom of this verse.
وَوَهَبْنَا لَهُم مِّن رَّحْمَتِنَا وَجَعَلْنَا لَهُمْ لِسَانَ صِدْقٍ عَلِيًّا.
Let us explore the guidance of this noble ayah. And we bestowed upon them our mercy, granting them a lofty, truthful tongue. This means a lasting, beautiful reputation and good remembrance among people, elevating their status. It highlights Allah's profound grace and the enduring impact of their righteous deeds, ensuring their legacy of truth and honor. Reflect on how this ayah touches your heart. O Allah, benefit us and raise our status through the great Quran. And send peace, blessings, and honor upon our Master and Prophet Muhammad, and upon his family and companions. Please subscribe to the channel, like, and share your reflections in the comments. Stay tuned for our next episode. Peace and blessings be upon you.